Hey everyone, Amy here. I am going to show you the best way to remove your wraps. And this is my favorite way. It's with the Jamberry Lacquer Remover. This stuff is awesome. It just came out in the new catalog in March. And before that, I used a different method, which I'll explain quickly. It's basically the same process, but using very warm olive oil or coconut oil actually works the best. So as I go, I'll tell you how you could do this with coconut oil as well, since that's probably what you'll use at first. But eventually, I really suggest this. So it's awesome because it has this little pump top. So you just pump once and it gets stuff on there. So what I start with is these have been on for 13 days. So I just want to sort of pry it up a little bit. Just pry it a little bit at the edges. You can also use your cuticle pusher or an orange stick to push it back, but it's super easy to pick it off a little bit. You just want to break the seal. So I go around all the edges. I've got all the edges up a little bit. You can see I've like picked it up. So just want to set this cotton ball with a lacquer remover on top of the nail, and I'll just kind of wiggle it back and forth and just kind of hold it on there for a few seconds, and then I slowly just kind of pull outwards like this. You might want to sort of lift it up a little bit again with your finger and just slide it off, and see it's coming off already so quickly, and it's off. Done, off, clean, and I am all ready to put my next wrap on. It's nice and clean. So there you go, that was super fast. So you can do that same thing with really warm olive oil. You just warm the olive oil for about 30 seconds, or coconut oil, in the microwave, and you, instead of just swiping like this, you actually dip your finger into the oil. You can also take the top off of this and dip your finger into here, which I do sometimes, and you just let it like soak for about 4 seconds in this. In olive oil, you want to let it soak for about 30 seconds. Do the slow peeling off like I did with this, but you want to do about 3 rotations of that because you want to slowly take it off of the oil. The oil works great, but it's just a little slower, quite slower process. And stopping in between to, like, oh my gosh, mommy, 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 and then you're like, I'm covered in oil, and you can't do anything, or yeah, it's very difficult. So that's why I suggest this, because you can stop midway and do something else. So highly recommend this. Check it out. It's awesome. Thanks, guys.